Please don't resent me. This is the fate of a ninja. Here I go. Please don't resent me. This is the fate of a ninja. Take this. Here I go. Please don't resent me. This is the fate of a ninja.
Yo, what up? It's your boy RJ in the building, and we are back again with another exposing my setups guide. Now, as you guys just saw, this setup is between Haku and Sarada as well. So in this video, you've seen the setup, you've seen like different variations of using the two together. I split the damage output from the utility, from how, you know, different ways you can use it in a combo. It is insane, and it actually makes me want to use Haku even more with a bunch of other characters that I have found setups for already. So this is just the first of many. This will not be the last time you see Haku, put it that way. You will see Haku some more in this video. So without further ado, let's not waste any time with it. Let's get into the video.
皆もご存知、渦巻きナルト。
Alright, so to do this setup, first of all, what you'll need to get used to doing is the first hit into jutsu. Right, now you can do this without the switching. It's literally just you do the first hit into jutsu. That's literally all you do, right? Once you get that down, so I'm going to show you guys the easy way of doing it and then the harder way of doing it. Once you get that down, as soon as you input the jutsu, you want to input the switch. Now, you want to input the switch when you do the jutsu, right? If you input the switch, when you do the first hit, you'll get this, and you will not get the jutsu. You're gonna input the switch. When you do the jutsu, you're gonna input the switch, and then obviously into Sarada. Once you've got that far, then you can charge some chakra. As soon as you see them bounce, you can put the tilt in. All right. Now you want to tilt and switch back into Haku, or well, to be fair, from here it depends what you're going for. You can switch back into Haku and do some other stuff, or you can stay a Sarada, because you can convert off of Sarada's tilt by just walking up, by ninja moving up as well. So this is normally straightforward. So I mean, so you can still convert off of Sarada if you want to stay a Sarada, but you do also have the option of going back into Haku, doing whatever you want to do from here. Grab jutsu again, like you can do another jutsu again, like, and it all works. Like you can, and from here, the good thing about it is that from here you can actually combo from here. Do you know what I mean? So she can still combo from it. So even if you wanted to do one hit into jutsu, into tilt back into Haku, into jutsu again, into combo, do you know what I mean? Like you could do that if you had the chakra charge. You just charge chakra and do it again. Okay, now the harder way of doing this is basically just buffering the jutsu. So like this. This is worth learning because it gives you more time, because you have the stun of the hit and you have the stun of the jutsu as well, rather than just the stun of the jutsu. The only thing is that Haku's first hit is very quick, right? So because it's very quick, you need to be fast with your hands, especially if you're doing a flash dash like this. But even I messed it up right there, right? But even if you're doing it after the dash, like, you gotta be quick with the buffer, because you got a buffer in the jutsu before this first hit connects for it to be a buffer, right? So this is gonna require some execution, but if you're like, nah, it's too long, I can't do it, then you can literally do it the same way by buffering the jutsu. The only thing makes it worth the buffer is you won't spend any chakra, because it's a buffer, so it won't spend any chakra, and you will have more time because of the stun as well. So getting the buffer is definitely worth learning, but again, you can do it completely without it, and it's still effective, it's still efficient, because you got so much time to charge your chakra back, because you've got the actual so you charge the chakra here, switch, charge chakra here, look, so much time to charge chakra, and you can keep going. You see what I'm saying? So you can get so much chakra off anyways. Like if I was to waste my chakra bar right now, I think I can do one more. Okay, I think that's enough for one jutsu, right? I'm pretty sure I might be able to get all of my chakra back.
Please summon me.
Okay, hold on, do it from here. Might not have enough. There you go. Yeah, look how much chakra I got back. I got almost all of my chakra back, just because and as you saw, I used it. I was like nearly on empty, and I got all of my chakra back because I have so much time to get my chakra back and still get the restand into the setup as well. So it allows you to be aggressive and still get your chakra back anyway. So if you got enough for a jutsu or a dash as well, because obviously you can dash and do it, but if you got enough to input a jutsu and get a dash, or you can even do it after a tag like this, then it's definitely worth doing. You can get all your chakra back and still keep up the pressure as well, keeping them in the combo. So that's how you do the setup. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's not hard to do. It's not a strict timing. It's just getting that jutsu down, switching, getting the tilt down, and then going from there. It's very diverse. There's so many options you can do from it. Like you saw, you can do max damage from it, you can do setups from it. Obviously once you implement the third character, then the possibility changes altogether, and it's really good to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me if you use this setup as well. Tell me if it comes in handy and you want to use it. Let me know. So it's been your boy RJ. Remember to give this video subscribe. Let me backtrack. Sometimes you gotta go backwards in life. You gotta take one step back to move 2 steps forward. I know people then say, okay, English is hard, so what I'm trying to say is remember to subscribe to the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to hit 1K by the end of the year. We got there eventually.